You have to start believing within yourself. You're a human being. You have a mind, you have a heart, you have family, you have extended family members. You need to be proud of who you are, no matter what.
My family has a history of military participation. My grandmother, on my dad's side, Maggie, she left her home with this big shrine that's about as big as that wall right there. And every one of her sons were in the military, and there are about close to 20, maybe 30 of us grandsons that also served in the military. So when I think about warrior, I think about, that service, because it goes back to, what was considered a warrior back then. You protected your community. You served your community.
A warrior is one who stands up for himself and his people, and doesn't necessarily have to be a man. Can be a woman. They are set in their way of truth, protection, caring, love, treating all things with respect.
Our indigenous peoples in this country have the highest service per capita of any ethnic background that this country has ever seen. We have served in almost every war that this country has fought in. It's the way we are as people, as Indian people, as indigenous people. That's a responsibility that we have.
Yes, community-based situations, I do believe it affects everyone. Everyone that is Anishinaabe knows that. It's an upbringing that you were taught from when you're small, that we are all one people. And I'm sure you've heard the saying, it takes a village to raise a child. And it's very true. You treat each other with much respect if they are such your uncle, your aunt, your cousins. They could be your sister, and they're not necessarily blood sisters or uncles or brothers either. It's just a way of life. It is. It's just the way it is being Native.
Many times you take kids under your wing and you do what you can to help them. At the school, I was a basketball coach, along with being the Indian Ed director. So kids are important to me. And the one thing about kids is, instead of telling them, what we need to do is we need to listen to them. They have a lot that's going on, and we need to hear what they are saying. We need to hear what they're asking.
Kids just skip, they don't do their work, they don't care about what's gonna happen later on. People try to tell them you have to do good in order to do good later on in life, go to college, get a good job, get a good house, a car, have a nice family, but they don't care about that. All they care about is drugs, and they don't really do good because they don't think that that's going to happen to them.
Every time I tell my teacher about bullying, she goes over there and says, stop. And when they don't stop, when I tell her about it again, she just says, just leave it be. And then she talks to them and they still do it. And then sometimes I get bullied.
That is a problem, bullying is a problem, and some of them don't want to say that they're being bullied. That's what happened to my granddaughter, because I know something was going on with her and I didn't know what it was, so then the other one said, well, this is what's going on. So then that's when I went to the school and then asked, what the procedure was. Read in the book first what it was and then went to the school. If you have problems and you need to talk to somebody, see, really can't run away from your problems. They're still going to be there when you come back.
If you're struggling right now and you're taking the opportunity to listen to this program, then first of all, you're making a good choice. Right? Second, if I could do anything different, I would do my best to learn from other people's mistakes instead of thinking I had to learn from my own mistakes.
Alcohol and drugs are a very, very big thing that people notice here. That's what makes reservation so bad. But you just gotta find people that don't do that and keep yourself busy.
I was at the elementary school for one of my stepdaughter's plays, and there were 4 children that walked by me, and I'd smile and say hi. 2 out of 4 of them didn't care if I was sitting there or not. They were mad. And then there was another one that walked by, and he literally glared at me. I mean, he is just, ooh, he's a ticking time bomb. Then the little 4th one would be bopping by me. She was just, hi, and of course I was happy to see her. But I'd want to talk to the first 3. I'd want to hug them.
Check in with your parents all the time. All the time. That's the biggest thing with me, especially living in a community where there's a lot of drug use, and tell them what's bothering you. Tell them if your friends need help, anything, just talk to your parents. They're not going to bite you.
If you do this, you won't have a very good future. Because using marijuana and alcohol isn't good for your body.